Having the MX option for me means that I don't have to conform to this gender binary, this Mr. Mrs. kind of thing, and that it can actually be representative of me and who I am. It just comes down to acceptance for me and recognition that we exist. I think to most people it means nothing, you know, like it's a line on the list that they gloss over. But for so many people like me, it's, yeah, it validates my identity.
From my public health background, my health promotion background, I'm like, oh, finally there's going to actually be a statistic about people who identify as neither male nor female. And that's really important, like from a public health point of view, so we can have numbers and stuff like that. But from my point of view, personally, I'm just stoked that I don't have to be like, oh, I guess female's fine. I guess because that's what I appear as, that will do the trick. I finally get to be like, oh, actually, no, that fits me much better.
I was really excited when I saw that that was an option when I went to update all of my details. So it definitely inspires me a bit more to go forward and vote. Yeah, so often I have to put the wrong marker on documentation and it's always an incredibly uncomfortable experience. It doesn't feel true to who I am or what my experience really is.
I don't think there's any downside to adding options to the title list. I mean, I was actually surprised that there weren't that many titles on it. I've seen some title lists that have huge things, you know, of Doctor, Reverend, and all these different things. So it's such a small change, and it means so much to me, yet it doesn't affect other people in any way.
If you do have any barriers in place for certain demographics of people, then you do risk having an inaccurate result after the voting is done, because not everyone who could have voted would have, because of like lack of inclusivity or accessibility.
Voting is using your voice, but if you turn up to vote on voting day, or if you receive mail to go vote and it doesn't recognise who you are, that's going to turn you off the process so much. So anything that makes it easier for people to go out and have their voice heard is so important.